Jefferson thinks it rolls over, doesn't get touched, and takes it in.
There were questions. Could Matthew Stafford play on the run, play this bootleg game? He comes rolling out and check out the offer. When he goes back the other way, a rocket, and we were told to expect fireworks out of this offense early and often. There you go.
Yeah, he ran a bootleg. Ran a bootleg on him. He was wide open out there. You know, I think they should check that, though. It looked like he was down, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah. You know, that guy from Detroit, he's pretty good.
They are all smiling. Bad play by the Bears on the back end there. All they had to do was touch him down, and you come back out. Maybe you can do what the Rams defense did at the other end.
And exactly, Deshaun Gibson ran by him. Matt Gay now for the extra point. And the Rams, 4 minutes and 24 seconds into their first game with fans at SoFi.
Stafford, dang you! 7-0 Bears, or 7-0 Rams. Ah, Stanford. Come on, Bears. Come on, Chicago. Let's bring this back. Let's bring it back. It's only 7 points, you know. Dang, Stanford. Is it too loud? Check. I don't know. I don't hear nothing.
Fans, watch.
No, I want to apologize to YouTube. I want to apologize to everybody. I've been pretty stressed lately, you know, watching all these YouTube investigation channels and everything in these cases. And I haven't been myself lately. You know, ever since I got attacked on YouTube, I just haven't been myself lately, but I'll be all right. But go Chicago. Go.
Sweet dose of softness.
This is softness. So I'm waiting to eat dinner. It's almost done. Broccoli, baby Brussels sprouts, and chicken. And maybe some mashed potatoes, but it's almost done. It's been in the oven for about an hour and a half. Then I'm going to have some chicken. Well, I got to bring some down to my little brother's, but other than that, just sitting here watching the Bears game. I was also watching a couple crime investigation Libby's and Mind Shocks and Chris McDowell. So once again, my apologies to LaGrange, Indiana. You know, they have a great police station, great police around here. And yeah, that's about it. Just gonna watch the game and watch some YouTube tonight. And you know, I might start taking my medication again, but I have to go to the doctor and get a new prescription. I don't know how long the medication lasts that I have. I think it's been about a year. So I don't know if I should chance taking that or just calling my doctor and saying, can you re-prescribe me some more medication? But, you know, I had to come off it for a while because it was messing with me pretty bad. All right, come on, Bears.
Run back, and it's spun down as he reaches the 24-yard line by Jake Cutler. Go back to the TD.
Obviously, a huge moment for Matthew Stafford coming out and not only proving, yes, indeed, he can do this stretch bootleg type of play. But the first question from the press conference is going
that was a good play. He was wide open out there.
No touch there by either defender, which would have put the ball down at the 12. But Van Jefferson lets it go off his face mask, falls into his hands, and Ramsey and everybody on the defense went crazy. Said, yeah, Stafford's been doing that to us all camp too.
Go. Yeah.
This is Montgomery again. The one that opened opening drive at the 41-yard line. This is good for 13 in the first half.
Yeah, Montgomery's really picking up.
Come on, Montgomery, let's run it in there.
He was red hot at the end of the season, and they won 3 out of 4. So they're hoping to get back to some basics here. But so far, it's pretty easy to see what they're trying to do. They want to run the football, and when they do throw it, quick releases, get it out of their hands. Don't let Donald have a chance to get there.
With number 99. Always in the backfield. This time they ride it out of the play, and the catch is made here by Allen Robinson, who's taken down after a small gain. Darius Williams makes the tackle pickup of 5, and then he sends in the play. 2nd and 5. New defensive coordinator Raheem Morris for the Rams. So Brandon Stanley was here 1 year. He did such a great job, the Chargers hired him, and he won today in his debut at Washington. 2nd and 5.
Yeah, go.
That's caught and in the Rams territory.
All right, let's get it downfield fast.
3 good tight ends and Jimmy Graham, Jesse James, and this guy.
You know, they played pretty good last week. I don't know if they won or not. Last time I checked, it was 24-12, but I don't know if they won or not last week. I'll have to check the stats and see.
Alex Smith for a whole year. He knows what he has. And Justin Fields is going to be the quarterback. They're just trying to get him ready for that moment because these regular season games are different.
Well, because in the traffic, and that is almost at that time. Robinson, the intended long, is trying to get along with the interception. 2nd down and 10.
You've got a couple of war horses out there, and Aaron Donald and Jason Peters on the left side. We have 2 39-year-old left tackles, and that is a large man that Jason Peters had just got.
All right, come on, let's move that ball, Bears.
Peters in his 18th season. Last 11 years as an Eagle, before that with the Buffalo Bills. Inside handoff here into a lot of traffic. Montgomery stopped at the 44. The Rams last year, we're talking about Staley getting the Charger job. One of the reasons was last season, the Rams were number 1 in points per game allowed, 18.5. Number 1 in yards per game allowed. So Wade Phillips had been here. They bring in Staley. He gets the head job with the Chargers, and now Raheem Morris, who was the interim coach in Atlanta last year, is the DC.
They're going to play Aaron Donald out over Jason Peters one more time on the defensive right side.
All right, go shock him. Go. Oh, nothing.
Fourth down, but are they going to go for this one? They might.
Get him. I don't know. Bring him up. Kick the field goal. Get at least some points on the board.
This is going to be a shootout or nothing. He's confident with what they've got going on the offensive side, and really some of those short, quick throws have been there.
So 4th down and 4.
Cole Kmet, their big tight end.
Well, go for it. Only 4 yards. I thought it was further than that.
4 side receivers.
Yeah. Oh.
Ramsey breaks it up at 10.
Come on, Bears. Stanford, dang it. Come on, Bears. All right, so once again, I want to apologize to YouTube. I've been pretty stressed. All these cases, Summer Wells case, Delphi case, I-65 killer case, the Evansville cases, the Jessica Johnson case and Jessica Chambers case. You know, they still haven't found little Mikey Vaughn. I hope they find little Mikey. His nickname was Monkey. I hope they find him. And, I've just been stressed out lately. That's all. And I did stop taking my medication. And I don't know, maybe I was having slight withdrawals, but I think it was more of the cases, And you know what? Stuff like this used to not bother me, But now I got kids and grandkids and everything, and anybody with a half a brain would be worrying about stuff like this when our kids are out. And, so yeah, I mean that's about it. But I'm gonna be taking a break from YouTube and just doing outside, uh, the great outdoors at Johnny's place. I'm just gonna do stuff like that and maybe some music, and I'm giving the cases a break, uh, you know, for a while. Just chilling.
A massive sinkhole.
But come on, Bears, come on. But all right, folks, I'll be back maybe later, maybe not. I'm not sure. Once again, I want to apologize to YouTube, and I support the police station and all the government branches. And my apologies if I made it seem like the aliens were landing, or I'm sorry, it was a movie skit I was working on, a happening, and it got out of control. And, like I said, once I got attacked on YouTube, well, I got a little bit stressed. So I'm going to take a break on these murder cases. And I'm going to let I'm going to let True Crime with Libby do it. And, Mind Shock, Chris McDowell, the professional YouTubers. But I've been putting in some good tips in there. There's been some people that said, you know what, that's a pretty good point. Yeah, it is.
Austin Corbett, Rob Havenstein, Wisconsin. And as you met the Rams on offense, pass to Deshaun Jackson. Yep. Still in the league, 14th year. And that's good.
All right, come on, Bears. All right, folks, I got to get the dinner ready. Once again, my apologies if I upset anybody on YouTube. If I upset anybody or any officials in Indiana, my hometown here. Well, they ain't my hometown, but that's where I live now. It's a beautiful town, little town, LaGrange, Indiana. Great police force. My apologies, just stressed out. And, yeah. Oh, and I want to apologize to my mother. She don't know the whole YouTube thing. She don't know nothing about making content or movies, or she don't know nothing about happenings. So I want to apologize to my mother on national YouTube, which would be like TV. I told her I'm gonna apologize to you on YouTube. It's like going out all over the world to let them know that I apologize to my mother. So, yeah, go Bears. We got to come on, Bears. They were right there on the goal line, but then he threw an interception.
Duty of trying to slow down the great superstar, but a season ago, it was sort of comical. If they ran left. If they bootlegged actually. Whatever they did, it was to get away from number 52.
Perfect start for Stafford's grand career, 5 of 5 for 97. Now 3rd and 5. Good protection.
Come on. Oh, I thought he was going to turn around and the Bears were going to intercept it.
By Jalen Johnson, it's 4th down.
That's it. I'm getting my oxygen tank and my wheelchair, and I'll be at Soldier Field on the field playing for the Bears.
Ian split right between the center and the guard and get some of that pressure on the inside. And if Akeem Hicks can get back to where he has been in the past, and we have seen him plenty of times on Sunday Night Football, this could make Cleo Mack so much better.
53-yard attempt, Johnny Hecker to hold it, Mackay to boot it.
No, go over that way. Oh, come on. Come on. All right, folks. I'll be back. I got to get dinner ready. It's almost done here. So I'll be back. Go Bears. And once again, my apologies to anyone, any of my viewers, any of my subs. My apologies. Been under spiritual stress, spiritual attack. All these cases I've been watching and commenting on and everything. And so, once again, my apologies. And be safe and watch the Rams against the Bears tonight. And watch Chris McDowell, True Crime with Libby, True Crime, Mind Shock, AB, Tiffany Marie's, all kinds of them on there. And I sub to a lot of them, and I'm usually commenting and making jokes on there and stuff. Real nice ladies, real nice ladies. All right, you guys have a good night. I might be back later, but right now I'm going to eat some food.